Gregory, why are you here?
I'm here because I suspect my girlfriend cheating on me with other men as well as my son.
You suspect your girlfriend's cheating on you, and possibly one of the men might be your son.
Yes. Well, to give some history, I'm 52, she's 38, and her and my son dated 5 years ago, and I know.
Okay, right there. Why would you date somebody that dated your son? It's a little weird.
Yeah, but it started out as we just started seeing each other, and we lived in the same house. And my son, before I started dating her, I asked my son, "Do you have any feelings for this girl?" And he told me no. But to make a long story short, I did some investigation. I pretended I was going to the store, and I'll run. Prior to going to the store, she didn't feel good. She didn't want me to touch her. That kind of thing.
Those are the telltale signs.
Yeah, she's in the bed, all cuddled up. And I'm like, okay, the other 4 guys is out there, right? I come back, open the door, she's all in this other guy's face. She's smiling, it's great. And another thing I did, I'll go away for like 6 hours, then I'll come back. It's like somebody already been there prior to me getting there.
And your relationship with your son, good relationship?
Yes, I have a great relationship with my son.
So, if you have a great relationship with your son, would it seem like he would do something like that?
Yeah, if you've seen, yeah. You seen her dance, Steve? Yeah. Yeah.
This better be one hell of a dance we're talking about.
She can dance. She can really dance.
Okay, so your investigation.
Okay, so I started, like I said, that was one investigation. That was 2 of them.
There's 2 investigations.
Yeah, right there. That was like a tail sign.
The second one was kind of creepy.
Yeah, well, that second one, while I was doing that simultaneously, I became pissed. You know what I mean? I became instantly pissed.
So you were turned on and pissed?
Well, I vigorously started to...
Angry sex.
Yeah, angry. But asked her, are you... somebody? Oh.
I love you. Let's bring out Jerice.
Whoa, Pops, you still harping on that?
Hey, man, what is
Pops,
going on?
You still harping on that,
What is going on?
There's nothing.
Are you messing with
her?
her?
I'm not had that.
Son,
I didn't have that.
I asked you.
Pops, I keep telling you, I didn't have that. She's nothing. That's for you.
Okay.
That's your thrill.
Jay, since your father has been dating her, have you had any sexual physical contact with her?
No, not at all. No.
Did you feel odd when she's doing this striptease dance in front of you and your father?
No, that's a treat for the family, isn't it? It's a treat, though.
When was the last time you had sex with her?
It's been wow, years, actually.
Years?
Yeah. I'm serious. I don't laugh. I'm serious now. I'm dead serious.
Seriously.
Yeah, seriously. I won't do that to him, no.
I hope so.
All right, let's bring out your former girlfriend, your girlfriend, Robin.
What's going on? What's going on? What is going on? You still got feelings for him?
No, I don't.
Tell him there's nothing going on.
First of all, I had him first. That was even before you. I've been knowing him since he was a little boy.
What do you feel? I came to I asked you.
You asked me.
You. If you still had feelings, I want both of y'all. If you
and
still
I
had...
don't.
No, you're a stripper?
That was, Steve, that was years ago.
Okay, but you're not currently a stripper.
Steve, they gave a party one time. I didn't want to do it. He like, do it. If you love me, I kept telling him, Greg, I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. So if you love me, I want you to do it. Robin, do it. So, yeah, I did it. You know what I'm saying?
You took all your clothes off.
No, I had like a dress, and you know what I'm saying? You know how you wear the little G-strings and stuff. I wasn't naked, you know what I'm saying? Nothing like that. But he the one wanted me to do it. I mean, it's like he got excited off of it. But he wanted to throw it in my face because his friends see me, but he didn't want to tell me to do it. He didn't want me to do it. He wanted to call me all types of names, smell my clothes, you know what I'm saying? Follow me, go through my phone, everything. And but he tell me he love me. If you love me, you don't trust me, then why is you with me?
for real. I mean it. We got to get to the bottom
So
of this.
I'll ask you straight out. Are you having sex with his son?
No.
No, that was years ago.
Years ago.
See?
So you haven't slept with him
No.
while you've been with his father?
No.
He's just insecure.
Are you sleeping with anybody else?
No.
Nobody. Do you have any feelings for his son at all?
No, I used to. I've been knowing him since he was a kid. I used to be crazy about to be in love with him. I didn't even know his daddy.
So, I mean, he's a pretty good-looking guy.
Yes.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
so when Jay comes out of the shower, do you ever say, I'd like to get that
I mean,
again?
I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. I mean, but that's not, you know what I'm saying? I'm not touching them or I'm not coming on to them, you know what I'm saying? And nothing like that, you know what I'm saying? That's gone, that's in the past. I love Greg.
You do
know?
love Greg.
I love him to death.
And
I just want him, you know.
your intimate life together?
It's great.
It's great. So what do you want to happen today?
I want the lie detector to come back, truth, which I know it's gonna come back, because if it come back that I lied, that means it's not accurate because I told the truth. But I want it to come back saying that I told the truth, and I want him to lead it.
You know, you're kind of setting it up here. I want it to come back the truth, but if it doesn't, that means it's lying because it's not accurate. And you want to be with Gregory long term.
Yes.
And if Jay came to you and said, I want you to be with me.
Why would I say that, Steve?
I'm just
Wait a minute, you got a good point. Go ahead, Steve.
I'm just saying, if he came to you and said that, what would your reaction be to that?
I can't answer that.
Oh, I hope you can answer that. I don't think you love me.
You always say that.
Jay, you took a lie detector test before the show.
Yes.
Why you going over there, man?
I'm just gonna.
Okay. All right.
Come on, man.
Building up suspense.
Yeah, it is working, though. It's working.
You know, I got to say, it just was odd what you said. And then I'm reading the test and he moves away from his father.
Not because of you, so I can hear better.
That's good. That's good. Good looking and smart. Jay, you were asked before the show on your lie detector test, within the last month, have you had any sexual physical contact with Robin? You answered no. Have you had sexual physical contact with Robin since your father has been dating her? Can't even look at me. You answered no. And the results of Jay's lie detector test is that he did not tell the truth. Look at your face.
Cut it out.
No, that's not real.
Cut it out. Oh, cut it out. Cut it out.
I only got one thing to say. Done for a long time with both of you.
Come on, man.
I'm serious. I'm done. Yeah. I am.
How you gonna be done with your son?
I can't think right now, son. And you know, I'm not gonna put on this great big show right now because I'm a little. I can't do this. I can't do this right now. I'm done.
Hold on. It doesn't seem like this upset you too much.
Because that's not right.
Even she knows that.
I'm mad, though. You hurt me.
Pops, I'm
I'm
telling you.
disappointed. You got a beautiful woman.
Pops, I ain't do nothing with her. I'm trying to get you to understand that.
It's over.
I don't care.
Now Lenny believes that you set him up.
He honestly thinks that I had him set up.
Did you?
I did not. I had nothing to do with this. That is why I'm here to prove, like, I would
Here's
never...
the one part of the story I don't like. Well, there's a lot of parts I don't like, but the one part where, like, everybody's like, okay, we're all going in the house, and you're like, oh, okay.
I was drunk.
How much did you drink?
14 beers.
That's a lot of beer. Now, I'm told that you got a text saying, we're coming to rob him.
Right. I did not open or see that text message. After I had called 911 and the police had gotten there, they had put me in the back of a cop car, and then I had my phone on me, but I wasn't even, they came and looked through the phone. They unlocked it. They seen that. I did not see that.
And these people that you invited over said we were going to come over and rob him.
I did not, they said that. That's what my family member had texted me that.
Yeah.
Right. But I did not know that this was being...
And they did rob him? They took his money and everything?
They took his wallet, yes.
And how would you describe, this is not humorous in the sense of what happened to poor Lenny, but how is your relationship today?
I mean, it's good. But there's always something there that is like holding us back from going any further because of this incident that happened.
But you are back together.
Yes, but I have been trying to convince him now for 2 years that I did not have nothing to do with this.
So you're hoping this lie detector
No,
test...
I know it's going... Yes.
Right, and I'm saying you're hoping then that your relationship will go back to prior to what this...
yes, that there is
How does Lenny treat you differently?
There's just, he don't have that trust anymore for me.
Do you blame him?
I do not blame him at all.
Anyone go to jail for this incident where...
They just got probation.
They're on probation?
I mean, of course, they got, like, arrested, but they got, bonded out, and then they...
You crack a guy in the head with a .45 caliber handgun, split his head wide open, you shoot up the place, attempted murder. I mean,
Robbery.
even the 73-year-old woman could have been a victim.
Exactly.
She's just laying there. What did she think was going on?
It's true. They got probation.
You know, this is my first day taping back, right? I've been off all summer, you know, and I'm going out different places, and people are like, is that stuff real? I'm like, I'm listening to this story. I'm like, can it be real?
This is not made up.
Real, right?
Yes, it is.
There you go.
This is not made up.
So all those people out there watch my show who ask me this question all the time, tell them it's 100% real.
This is 1,000%.
Okay.
That's why I'm calling you for it.
Okay. Well, hopefully you'll get the result that you wanted, and you and Lenny can start trusting each other again.
I do not have
been in line with them.
Okay, I did not know that they were going to do this.
You may not.
I found them in the house, but I did not know that they were going to attack you like this.
They let me laying in the floor.
I did. Who? I did not. I was on the phone with the cops.
But you wasn't there.
Okay, I was on the phone with the cops.
You should have been standing beside me trying to stop this crap before it even started.
I didn't know it was
Let alone leaving me there.
I didn't know it was going to happen. If I would have known, I would have never.
Yeah, well, you know what about
then do what? I'm on the phone. I'm on the phone. What else can I do?
You could have stepped up and forward.
Step in line of someone with a gun.
No, we had plenty of time for you to step up in front before that. And you didn't. You stood right behind them. I'm like, for my daggone life, doing everything I can to keep people off of me.
I know.
And the one person that's supposed to be there for me ain't there.
I know, and I've been saying sorry for 2 years. I'm so sick of just dealing with this.
See how it looks,
Every week it's brought up. It's brought up all the time.
And it's not going to be forgotten. I live this every day.
I know this.
I look at bullet holes in my kitchen cabinets every time I go to get something to eat. There's blood stains still on the floor. I'm not going to forget this.
Have nothing to do with this. Is this going to change?
Yeah.
Once we get these results? Yeah. Oh, I know.
Yeah.
This is a crazy story. And when you get viciously beat like that, I got to imagine that is something that runs through your head every day. So I hope you're getting some kind of help and going for some kind of therapy to deal with that. And how, you know, has to be just an incredibly hard recovery for you.
I've still got nerve damage in the eyelid. They're supposed to do another surgery to fix it. There's some movement with the plate every once in a while.
Oh, you have a plate put in your...
Yes, sir. They put one in 3 days later. Did emergency surgery to get bone fragments.
And all that was given out was probation?
Yes.
Lenny, Cindy came here to take a lie detector test because she loves you and she wants all this doubt put aside. And we asked her on the day in question, did you see the text message from your family member saying they had 2 people with them? She answered no. On the day in question, did you know that your family member was going to have Lenny assaulted? She answered no. On the day in question, did you tell your family member to have Lenny assaulted? She answered no. All the test results came back the same, and it came back that Cindy told the truth.
What did I tell you? No, 2 years! 2!
Look how
no!
look.
No!
I know I look like
No! 2 years!
What do you
I've been
expect
doing
me to
this
think?
for 2 years!
Yeah, look how it
2.
look.
Lenny,
Yeah.
2!
And
When I
yeah.
tell you I love you, I'm sorry I wasn't there like I should, whatever, but 2 years I've been telling you,
You see
and
where
you
the
haven't
doubt
even
comes?
trusted me!
You see where the doubt
I
comes?
have to live with this too!
And I've
I
been
know
living
that
with
you do. I'm hurt too!
Not
That
hurt
you
as much as
think
I
that
am.
I could have something to do like this with you. I love you.
I love you too, but you gotta understand how I look.
You don't know.
You would have thought
Sorry?
the same
Do I
thing.
get a sorry?
Yes, you do. I'm sorry.
I didn't have anything to do with this. I would never do that to you. I swear to God. I would never do that, man.
You know, Lenny, you just said something that I got to ask the question. I know you're having this wonderful moment here. But what if you were being attacked and he didn't do anything? What if he just stood there?
I understand that. I really do.
Would you stay with him?
I would.
Oh,
I know, yeah. But, you know, when something like that so terrible happens, you don't understand that everything goes so fast and your mind is just going a miles a minute. I'm getting a phone and...
Hey, I've been in those situations a million times being a police officer,
Right,
okay?
yes.
If you don't know how you're going to react and you're going to make mistakes, maybe you shouldn't drink so much, you know?
You're right.
That's something you definitely got to work on. Because I'm not going to be around you if you
I
keep
know.
doing this.
I know.
Yeah,
So-
I mean, so...
I can't handle it anymore.
I know.
And you don't deserve it.
No, I don't.
It's one thing to give people chances, but if they don't change anything in their behavior, then it's time to go.
Exactly.
All right? So you're going to stay together?
Yes.
Okay. Good luck to you.
Thank you, Steve. Thank you.
Carl is sick and tired of his girlfriend, Shakita, thinking he's cheating. He says he can't visit his family, go to the gym, or have a conversation with an old friend without her thinking the worst. And now he feels the only way to put an end to her constant accusations is to take a lie detector test and prove her wrong. Carl, tell me why you're here today.
About 4 months ago, coming home from the gym, got off the bus, ended up seeing an old friend, engaged in a casual conversation with her, and my phone ended up pocket dialing my girlfriend. And she heard, she heard a bad part of the conversation. I was like, I miss you.
What was the bad part?
I was like, I miss you. The girl
This is a girl you dated?
No, it's just an old female friend.
Just an old female friend?
Uh-huh.
And
So-
you would tell somebody, I miss you?
Yeah, I haven't seen her in like 3-4 years.
Well, I don't tell people I miss them.
But I said, I miss you. She said she missed me back, and my girlfriend was on the phone, so.
Yeah, she's listening, she's all quiet.
Yeah,
right?
obviously, it turned out bad. She has a little temper, too, so I hung up on her, called her back, and she was going crazy on me. She went berserk. And it was understandable at the time, because
Sure.
obviously, after that,
Did you ever have sex with that girl that you
No.
were talking to?
No.
Seriously?
No, definitely. After that, every time I go to the gym, I put, like, when I work out, I put my phone on airplane mode, because I need to be in that zone.
Right.
You know?
Plus, you don't want to be bothered by your girlfriend.
Definitely. She's always calling me, texting me, but I don't answer. I put my phone on airplane mode. So when I come back, she's always what she was doing, all types of crazy stuff, and we always get in arguments about it. And
She thinks you're cheating.
yeah,
Are you?
no,
Never?
definitely not.
How long you been with her?
About a year.
A year?
Yeah.
And it's a good relationship?
Definitely.
What do you
Well,
love about her?
Well, we met at a business trip. So she went there. She was training for her job, and I was training for my job. And met at she was at the hot tub with her friend, her coworker, and I was at
Sounds like a pretty good trip. Business trip.
It was in Atlanta. And I was there with my roommate. They was in a hot tub. We wanted to get in, but we was trying to avoid the females there because, you know, we here for a business trip. So we was like,
You were trying to avoid the females?
yes. I was like, this is a business
Okay,
trip.
now you're lying.
No.
I mean, come on.
she could confirm this story. So we went to the pool. We wanted to get in a hot tub, but they was in there. So we was like, we're going to try to avoid them.
And the pool's a little chilly.
Yeah. So we went in the pool. They was in a hot tub. They came out. So they came to the pool. So we was like, oh, the hot tub's open. Let's get in. So when we went in the hot tub, they came in. And then
back in the hot tub.
Yeah. So.
And you didn't try to avoid them at this point.
No, well, they came to us.
Right.
So the conversation started from there.
What could you do?
Nothing.
Now, at some point, did either one of you end up back in your hotel rooms?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. And then a romance took off.
Yes.
Now, you said you were on a business trip in Atlanta, but you live in another city together?
No,
somewhere?
she lives in Savannah, right? She lives in Savannah, Georgia, and I
Right.
live in Newark, New Jersey.
Do you think she cheats on you down in Savannah?
No, I want to believe not, because I think that's the most important part of a relationship is trust. So.
How do you move forward with your relationship? Do you move down there? She moves up by you?
No, I'm planning on moving.
Oh, you want to move down there?
I'm probably going to move next year in January after
Oh,
New
so
Year's.
a couple months?
Yeah.
To be with her?
Yes.
You moving in with her?
Yeah.
Oh, good. All right, let's meet Shaquita. Oh, it's beautiful.
Why can't you answer your phone when I'm calling you? Like, every time you leave the house, you won't answer your phone.
Listen.
Listen.
It's simple. Completely simple. When I go to the gym, I need to get my workout in. I go out there with my...
You have wireless Beats headphones for the gym. Why won't you just answer the phone? If I call you like 10 times back to back, you won't answer your phone, and then on top of that, your phone pocket down me, and I hear a female in the background?
All right,
that's
so
unacceptable.
any man that works out know once you get out of that zone when you work out, it's done. You're gonna start halving it. You're gonna be like, let me go home. I'm already done. I'm passionate about what I do in the gym.
And then on top of that, you calls me back once you get home. You have to go to the bus stop. You have to leave the gym. You have to walk to the bus stop. You don't contact me at all until you get home.
Yeah.
That don't make any sense to me.
But you know yourself, I always contact you as soon as I get in the house.
If you call me 5 times and I don't answer it, then I'll just be like, okay, I just got back home. You're gonna be like, where you been? What you been doing all this time?
Have you had any sexual contact with any other men? You answered no. While in a relationship with Carl, have you had sexual intercourse with any other men? You answered no. While in a relationship with Carl, have you had any sexual contact with any women? You answered no. While in a relationship with Carl, have you had sexual intercourse with any women? You answered no. The results came back all the same, and they came back that Shaquita told the truth. Did you ever tell Shaquita that you were at the gym while you were in the presence of other females? He answered no. You told the truth. While in a relationship with Shaquita, have you had sexual contact with any other women? He answered no. While in a relationship with Shaquita, have you had sexual intercourse with any other women? He answered no. And to those 2 questions, he did not tell the truth.
Liar. I can't be with you anymore.
I
just can't be with you anymore.
You know, in this situation, and I know you have feelings for him, you've been together for a year, but, and not to make excuses for it, because if you're saying, I'm only with you, he should only be with you, but given the circumstances that it is so long distance, and how often do you get down there? How often do you guys get to see each other?
Like at least once or twice a month.
Once or twice a month. Even so, are you really surprised?
Yeah, I mean, like you're a liar. You're just lying. Like if you can sit there and lie that deep, then I just can't be with him. I can't be with him.
Now, you did say before I read the results that you would try to make it work it out.
I just can't.
So my question is this. He's saying, you know, he's up in New Jersey, and I'm not making excuses for him, but he's a 20-year-old good-looking guy, and he's not with you all the time. He's 1,000 miles away, which would, like I said, it would tend to lead itself to things like this happening. But if he's making this,
be with me then?
well, but I'm saying if he's making this big move, and if I'm saying anything that you don't agree with, let me know. But the fact that now he's going to move down and you guys are going to be together, and I'm assuming you're going to live together if that was the plan, wouldn't that be a start to say, hey, let's make this relationship really permanent? This is, an exclusive thing?
He kind of messed up the trust with us. Like, if I can't trust you to be in New Jersey and not do anything wrong, like.
So you're saying
I'm just done.
Even the fact that he's moving his life to be with you, that still would be a deal breaker because he violated the trust.
Yeah, he just violated it.
Is there anything you want to say?
I ain't lying about nothing. That's all I got to say.
So you're saying you didn't sleep with anybody?
No, definitely not.
I just feel like he a liar.
These things happen, and you'll move on, and you'll find somebody that can be faithful to you. Good luck to you.
Thank you.
Thanks for coming on.
I'm here today because Brianna constantly keeps lying to me. She's admitted to cheating on me 9 times. Well, with 9 different men, so I'm not sure how many times. I don't really know. I know I look crazy, but I really like her, and I hope that it's not true. We've only been together for about maybe 3 months, but I just noticed some things that were inconsistent, but I gave her benefit of the doubt until she took me to a party one day and told me to watch this and left me. And she left with some guy. I saw her communicating using innuendo back and forth with this guy the whole night. And then he left and she's just gone. And later that night she told me that she cheated on me with this guy. So at that point we were only together a month. I decided to forgive her because I was having a really bad day and I prayed to God one day to send me a friend. And I never told her about this dream, but she fulfilled everything I asked for. Until she started cheating on me with my friend. I found out on my own, and then I gave her an opportunity to tell me the truth because I really sincerely do not like being lied to. And then she'll be like, no, never. And then I'll pull up the text message where it's like, oh, you're telling somebody the exact same thing that you told me. Or, oh, you're sending naked photos of yourself to some guy. Or, oh, you're talking about sex with some guy. Or some guy sending you a photo of his penis or something. I think she's drugged me before so she could go out and cheat because one day she gave me food and she's like, you're gonna be asleep all day. Watch this. And I'm like, and I actually ate the food and then I got into bed and I was really tired and I remember actually fighting my sleep. And I knocked out and I'm asleep the whole day. She fed me on Saturday, I woke up on Sunday. When I woke up, I checked her phone, it was 7,000 steps. If you did not know, you could check somebody's fitness app to see how many steps they've taken, not to sound crazy. And also there's the location app. Well, it's not an app, it's a setting in the iPhone where you can just see where somebody was at, and she was not next to me. She had an interview across the street from a strip club, and I paid for her to get to this interview, and then it's I'm paying for you to get there, and you stop sharing your location. I'm pretty sure she was applying to work at a strip club, and she did eventually tell me that she did go into the strip club, and I don't want her to be a stripper. I give her money so she doesn't have to become a stripper. It's I think she's tried to work at a strip club to meet guys. I forgive her because I really like being with her. I want her to change. I tried for her, I did that for her, and it's kind of I look really stupid because you're telling me 9 guys, 9 penises. Sorry, oh my God. If she fails her test, I'm out. Done. Finish. It's over. I'm single.
Brianna, that's your boyfriend of 3 months. Why are you here?
It was great, in the beginning, but then,
you're still in the beginning.
Yeah, I mean, but he just kept the assumptions just started, and everything just started to deteriorate. It was great, and
great for how long? A week? 10 days?
I'd say about 2 weeks.
So in the next 10 weeks, according to his math, you've had 9 penises in 10 weeks.
Apparently.
So you guys meet, you hit it off, you start seeing each other, but then after 2 weeks, he starts accusing you of cheating.
Yeah.
Now he also thinks that you're drugging him.
Yeah. So, I'm black, right? I have my mom cooks soul food, we cook soul food. And we have something called the itis, right? So I told him, you're gonna be asleep all day. Cause I sleep all day after eating. So, you know, my family cooks on...
I wish I could do that. Like, just have a nice meal.
Yeah, exactly. So my family cooks on Saturday, and we sleep all through Sunday together. I wake up like 8 o'clock at night. He's still sleeping.
What is your mom putting in that food?
So I wake up like 8 o'clock at night. He's still sleeping, you know. The next day, Monday, he wakes up, he checks my phone, checks my steps. He's like, oh, you were here with me, but your steps, you had like 7,000 steps? Yes, I carry my phone around the house with me, yes. Like, I'm not gonna just sit here and just like, you know, I'm wide awake.
Yeah. What is that, Xanax meatloaf you're eating? What is that?
I think that's what he thinks. Like,
yeah.
Honestly, it's just too much. Like,
yeah.
Why would I be drugging him?
So you're not drugging him?
No.
Do you ever take cash for sex?
No. Like, that's where the whole thing, he thinks I'm like being a stripper or he thinks I'm prostituting and things like that. No.
You slept with his best friend?
No,
That's what
I didn't.
She told me.
I didn't because he kept asking me. I'm gonna tell you because they keep asking me.
Your house?
Do you cheat on her?
Definitely not. I would never give somebody the one up on her.
All right, Akeem.
All right.
So we broke your lie detector test down in 2 parts.
I might be single, ladies.
Maybe.
I don't want to be though.
If you want to be badgered to death, Akeem's available.
I have good credit. Good college. 1 college degree. 2nd one on the way. On the 20th. Let's go. Yeah.
Okay. I gotta say, you know, between the Springer Show and this show, I've been on TV for almost like 30 years now. That's the first time I've ever heard that. I've got good credit.
I'm trying to build for real.
Okay. So, by the way, I have excellent credit too. Akeem.
Yeah.
Akeem, we tested you on your iPad. We said, did you lock yourself out of your iPad? You answered yes. Are you blaming Brianna for locking your iPad because you can't trust anything she says? You answered yes. And the results for those 2 questions came back that you told the truth. We asked you about the cheating. Since being in a relationship with Brianna, have you engaged in any sexual intercourse with any other woman besides Brianna? He answered no. Since being in a relationship with Brianna, have you engaged in any physical sexual acts with any other woman besides Brianna? He answered no. And the results came back the same to those 2 questions. And it came back that Akeem told the truth.
I already know.
Let's go!
Brianna took a lie detector test. First one is poisoning an iPad. Have you ever intentionally placed any type of substances, to include medications, illegal drugs, in Akeem's food or drink without his knowledge? You answered no. Did you at any time intentionally lock Akeem out of his iPad by means of changing the password or other methods? You answered no, and the results for those 2 questions came back the same, and it came back that Brianna told the truth. Brianna, when we gave her a test for false confessions, did you falsely make up the story of cheating 8 times to Akeem to get him to stop questioning you? She answered yes. Did you ever engage in sexual acts with the 8 men you admitted to Akeem while in a relationship with Akeem? She answered no, and the results came back the same to those 2 questions, and it came back that Brianna told the truth. We asked her, since being in a relationship with Akeem, besides the 1 time Akeem is aware of, have you engaged in any physical sexual acts with any other man besides Akeem? She answered no. Since being in a relationship with Akeem, besides the 1 time Akeem is aware of, have you engaged in sexual intercourse with any other man besides Akeem? She answered no. Since being in a relationship with Akeem, have you ever engaged in any physical sexual acts with any of Akeem's friends? She answered no. Since being in a relationship with Akeem, have you ever received any money in exchange for sexual acts? She answered no. The results came back all the same, and they came back that she told the truth. He's a nice guy, he's not a bad guy, but I think he's very insecure.
Everyone says that. Everyone says it's an insecurity thing. Like, everyone.
Yeah.
this can't keep going.
Right. Yeah.
Like, no, seriously.
No,
like, I'm really serious. Don't
Do you
just say
think
for
you're
real.
going to change, Shaquem?
Honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Really?
Yeah, because honestly, it's like, after she told me so many times, I don't know how it got like this, but I just accept her for her.
But now that
Like,
you found the
I don't really
results,
care.
you don't seem very happy.
I feel disappointed in myself. Like, you know, because I don't want to be an abuser or like the people that I see on your show all the time. Like,
You don't want to be a
terrible.
mental torturer.
Yeah, mental torture,
Yeah.
abuse, womenizing. That's bad.
Yeah.
You know, I would never want my sister to be with somebody
So
like
you guys are going to stay together and try to work it out?
Yeah.
Yeah, what the hell?
My wife has always accused me of cheating. I can't walk outside without her accusing me. I can't walk to the mailbox without her accusing me. It's always, hey, what you doing outside? Come back inside. You doing something with somebody? Man, I can't even go outside without even being accused of it. She treats me like one of her kids. I'm not one of her kids, I'm her husband. I want to be treated like her husband. 2 years ago, I did cheat on her. I wasn't faithful. I was young. People do make mistakes. And now she thinks I'm making a mistake again by cheating on her. Yes, I did get 3 people's numbers, but I was not intending on, cheating on her, but I could have because I'm tired of all this stuff going on. She always saying I'm sleeping with somebody else. No, I'm not. She thinks I slept with her son's girlfriend, which I love my stepson. Why would I do anything like that? That's disrespectful. He's my family. I don't want anything to go between me and my family. She tells everybody that I'm just a bad person. I don't want to be known as a bad person. I want to be known as a good person. I want to be known as me. Donna says she's going to divorce me. And I came here to prove to her that I haven't cheated once since we were married. I know I made mistakes in the past, but that was years ago.
Let me start from the beginning. Before we got married, 2 years ago, I think he slept with my son's girlfriend, Sarah. I'm looking for him. My son's looking for her. They come up missing. Somebody calls my house the very next day. Both of them still can't be found. Well, then somebody called my house and say, hey, Sarah says she's leaving with Jonathan. And I looked, I said, that's my Jonathan. You know, so I called back, I'll say, I'll find her. I call him, hey, is Sarah with you? No, she's not with me. You sure she's not with you? Yeah, she's not with me. Are you sure? Yeah. So we go back and forth. Then he started cussing me. She was there because he started cussing me out, women's intuition. So I go down there, go in the house. She's in his bed. She jumps out the bed when she sees me.
And this is your son's girlfriend?
Yes, that's my son's girlfriend. She jumps out the bed when she saw me, pulls her pants up, and she grabs her shoes. I look at him, he's looking at me like a deer stuck in headlights. Like he don't know what to do. So then he says, we weren't doing nothing, we was playing games. No, 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 no.
You were playing games?
Yeah, he said they was playing video games.
With their pants off.
Yeah, they was playing games. I was like, okay, you was playing video games. I took her home so she can go talk to my son. I was like, okay, you need to talk to Eric. Does Eric even know you're here? She tells me, yeah, he knows I'm here. No, he doesn't. Because I talked to Eric. I said, well, actually, he doesn't. She gets scared. She starts shaking.
And she had her pants off.
Yeah. She really did.
I believe you.
You know, did all that. Took
Did
her
you
home.
ask her why she had her pants off?
No, I didn't. It's obvious.
Well, right.
You know, I'm not stupid. It's obvious. Well, he says they was playing video games. Not playing video games. I take her home. Me and Jonathan, we argue on the phone, so we break up. You know, we break up. I left him alone, stopped talking to him. Then we get back together last year. We just got married June the 7th. Well, then he started changing, like being secretive, not coming home.
You married a 22-year-old.
No, he's 23.
Oh, he's 23. And you know, you're a young woman, you're 37, but 37 and 23 is kind of a big, I would say, a big difference in maturity level, right?
No, not really, because when Jonathan
Well,
and
you
I...
slept with your son's girlfriend.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, it's a little bit of a problem there, right?
Yeah.
And you find women's numbers recently in his phone, right? Or in his pants?
I did.
And so you don't see a problem with the maturity level here?
Now I do.
Now you do.
No.
Yeah. What were you thinking? Is it a sex thing?
No, because
It's much deeper than sex.
Yes. I can love him without, I love him without all that, you know, because...
You can love him without the sex?
Yes.
How is the sex?
We don't have sex. No, it's not like that.
What? Okay. Now I'm a little confused.
No, because...
You don't have sex at all?
No, because I don't know what he's doing.
Oh,
and I don't want to catch anything.
Okay, that makes sense. But on your wedding night or the next day, you had sex,
yeah.
right? Yeah. So we're going to bring out Jonathan, your husband. Let's bring him out.
You slept with her and I caught y'all.
Man, you didn't catch me doing nothing, man.
So what was she doing? Reading a book? She jumped out the bed, pulling her pants up. What was she doing?
Whatever,
Reading?
man. I ain't sleep with that
Y'all
girl.
not playing
we
games.
not have since nothing.
But what did you have her son's girlfriend in bed with you for?
I was protecting the woman. I didn't want her going to
Protecting the what?
Man, I ain't gonna see what y'all. Why would I disrespect your son like that? Why would I disrespect your son?
Okay, hold on.
Why would I disrespect your son?
You were protecting her from what?
From you?
No, not from me. Okay, she said she had no place else to go. So she goes to some other place.
So you were protecting her.
So what would happen? She goes to some other place and go there.
Okay, Jonathan, were you protecting her in your bed?
Yes.
Yes.
Is that the safest place in your house?
She was in my house. Yes, she was in my house.
And she was in your bed?
Yes, sir, that she was in my bed. But
you didn't think, oh man, this is wrong. I shouldn't be doing this?
I ain't. Man, I have no intentions on sleeping with her.
You had no intention of sleeping with her?
I ain't trying to sleep with her, nothing.
Hold on. Why was her pants off?
Man, okay. She always talk about.
No, I want to hear this. Well, you have, at the time, a 19-year-old girl in your bed, right?
Yes, sir.
And you're 22 at the time, and you're laying in bed with her, and she's got her pants off, and what are you thinking?
I'm going to hit that.
I'm not hitting nothing. What are you talking about?
The girl that we're talking about, who was your girlfriend last year, is she still your girlfriend?
Yes, she is.
Oh, she still is. Did you hear about the story about Jonathan maybe sleeping with your girlfriend?
Yes, I heard the story the very next day. The fact when I don't believe that they slept together, but deep down in my heart, I really do think they had sex and slept together. Because if y'all both coming from a friend's house, drinking, smoking, and y'all go to the same house together.
She had her pants off.
I said the same thing.
Wouldn't you? But what are you gonna do with your relationship with your girlfriend?
I'm gonna try and talk it out with her.
You're gonna try to talk it out with her?
Yes.
Why?
Because I love her. I love her that much. I really do love her.
Even if she slept with your stepdad?
If she slept with him.
You're gonna stay with her?
Yes.
Okay. You do need a male mentor in your life. Do you want to come on stage and find out these results?
Yes.
Okay, come on. The first thing it says on your results is a confession. You stated that Sarah, and that's your girlfriend?
Yeah.
Sarah came on to him. She kissed him once.
What?
Okay. A kiss is just a kiss, right?
And a hug is just a hug.
Just a kiss, right?
Watch, just the results.
All right. Question number 1. Besides kissing, did you ever have any other sexual physical contact with Eric's girlfriend? And he said no. Did you ever have sexual intercourse with Eric's girlfriend, Sarah? And he said no. Since you married Donna, have you had sexual physical contact with anyone else? And he said no. Since you married Donna, have you had sexual intercourse with anyone else?
Why are you walking?
And you said no.
Did I lie?
No, you're asking me if you lied?
Yeah, did I lie?
Yes, you did.
What?
You lied to all of us.
Really, Jonathan? Really?
I lied about what?
Really?
I lied about what? What did I lie about?
Every question on there.
No, I didn't.
You love her? You screwed up.
Well, look. Steve, you don't have to pick a door. I'm picking my own door. I'm picking Donna's door.
Well,
Donna's door. And Donna's door is that way?
Yes.
And where's he going?
That way.
Good luck to you. Good luck to you.
I want to be with you. I want you to give me a second chance. I'm
No.
sorry.
No.
I'm
No.
not a good person.
I'm filing for divorce.
I'm not a good person.
I never just say you was a bad person, but you make bad decisions. You don't think before you act. Then you think about the act after you do it. That's not how that works. I'm the only woman that's ever been there for you.
I know you have.
I've been there for you when you messed up. I'm always there for you.
I like that.
I get on you because I want you to do better. I want you to be better. I'm the one that encouraged you to go back to school to make something out of yourself. Not those other women. It was me. I did that. But I'm gonna waste my time with somebody else. It's time for Donna to love Donna.
You married a very young guy who I think in this situation is going to be prone to make a mistake. And you're saying, that's it.
That's it. I'm finished. And he knows this. I told him that. I'm finished.
Good luck to you. Since you've been in a relationship with John, have you had any sexual physical contact with any other males besides him? She answered no. She did not tell the truth.
That is a lie.
So you did this to our house?
No, I didn't do this to our house.
Since you've been in a relationship with John, have you had sexual intercourse with any other males besides him?
No.
She answered no. She did not tell the truth.
There's no way.
You brought me on national television when you could have just left me, and I begged you, you could have just left me. I trusted you with all my heart. You accused me so many times of cheating on you. Why would I? Look at you. You can have any man in this world. You're supposed to go and get your birth control taken out so we can have a kid. We're supposed to go get married. Why?
I don't know what to
And you
say.
want me to be with you? You want to spend the rest of your life with me? For you to turn around and make me look like an idiot, like I'm crazy, like I made up all this. If you would have passed that thing, I would have got on my knees and asked you to marry me in front of all these people.
I didn't have anybody in my home.
Listen, you know this is true, whether you want to deny it or not. I mean, you know, he passed his, and we give the same test. And to be honest, I thought you were telling the truth. And I thought he was crazy.
You were telling me the truth, too.
So, but if you are doing this, and he said if he did pass, he'd get down on his knees and ask you to marry him. But if you're doing this, I don't think this is the guy you want to marry.
I ain't the guy she wants to be with.
Okay.
It's just Sabrina loves some other man all over my trucks and my home.
I don't know who the other man is. If I knew who the other man was, I would have told you.
Well, stupid as a stupid does, and I think I'd be stupid to stay right here. I told you so many times that I wasn't that kind of person, Sabrina. I'm a one-woman man. And your kids and my kids, they all mean the world to me. And I'd do anything for y'all. I even drive myself rugged through work, and I sit and I spend hours alone doing everything by myself, trying to bust my butt to make sure that we have everything that we need. You had sexual intercourse with another man while we're in this relationship. I mean, they didn't even really ask you any questions. I would have asked you, because I would have asked you if you did all the stuff in the house. That was your body impressions all over the floor.
No, that
was
not.
your body impressions all over the couch.
No,
that was
wasn't.
you who wrote all that stuff into oil all over the things.
No.
And it was done in mineral oil,
No.
which doesn't make no sense to me.
No. Why
The
would I do
truck,
that?
that's your face inside the truck, and that's another man's face along with it. You happy that you brought me here to do this?
No, I'm not, and I'm sorry.
I asked you just to leave me and leave me alone. Let my heart be at peace, because I'd be more happy with that than to sit here and go through this and hear the truth.
Derek, why do you believe your girlfriend is cheating on you?
Because she be acting shady at times.
She's acting shady. And what does acting shady consist of?
I don't even have a key to our place. She be on Facebook.
You don't have a key to your own apartment?
No, sir.
So, like, you
have to knock on the door. If I'm locked out and we into it, she gotta yell at me through the window or yell at me through the door. She'll be on Facebook all day, and I don't like Facebook. Because somebody can just blog her anything.
So you're
blog
talking
the
to the
phone
one
number.
other guy that doesn't like Facebook either. So do you ever say, hey, honey, can I have a key?
Yeah, but at the same time, I'm just really knowing that we gonna end up in another argument because she gonna just think that I'm gonna try to have people over there, or whenever we get into it, that I'm gonna take my things and just leave her just high and dry, and I'm letting her know that that's not gonna never happen.
Do you love your girlfriend?
Of course.
Okay, but you think she's cheating because you don't have a key?
Yes, and like I done cheated on her too in the
You have
past.
cheated on her.
Yes.
Why'd you do that? I'm just curious.
Because I really didn't think that we was gonna get this.
You didn't think it'd become so
Get
serious.
this far.
Right.
Yes.
So it must be hard for you to like leave the apartment because you say like, man, I don't know when I'm gonna get back in.
Of course. So like I'm on my way to work, guys coming over, knocking on the door. Hey, what's up? What you been up to? And I'm looking at them like,
And they're
what's
not there
going
for you.
on? And they not there for me, and I'm feeling like I'm the third wheel because we sitting around watching TV, looking at each other, just looking at each other, looking at each other. They ain't talking and conversating with me there, but I know if I wasn't there,
Does
they'd
she
be
let
talking.
the guys
left.
in the apartment?
Yeah, and I feel like the third wheel.
I would think so. When's the last time you cheated on her?
3 months ago.
3 months ago. Your girlfriend Andrea is here. Let's bring her out.
Derek, I'm tired of you thinking I'm cheating on you. This needs to come to a stop today. I'm tired of it. You have put me through so much. I'm tired of it. I really just need it to end. It's like, it's making me crazy. You wonder why I'm angry. I'm angry because of you. You keep accusing me of something I haven't done.
Why doesn't he have a key to the apartment?
Because it's like when he gets ready to leave, you know, like, why can't you just leave me high and dry, you know, all the time, and I still let you come back, you know, and I accept your apology, but when you just get ready to leave, you can go.
So if he wants to come back, he's got to knock.
Yeah.
All right. And then he says that sometimes the two of you will be watching TV, you're watching the Steve Wilkos Show, and then all of a sudden, some guy comes to your door, he comes in.
These are people I know, you know. It's just not no guy that I'm dealing with.
You're not
you know.
having sexual relations with him.
Yeah, it's not like that.
Do you cheat on him?
No, I don't cheat on him.
You don't cheat on him at all?
No.
And what do you hope it happens today?
I hope today he finally gets it through his head that, you know, he's putting me through unnecessary, you know, problems. He makes me cry, and he said, oh, baby, I won't do it no more, and then...
How does he make you cry?
He calls me out my name, calls me bitches and hoes, and I know you cheating on me.
Now, why would you want to be with a man that calls you a bitch and a hoe?
Because I love him.
Why do you call her a bitch and a hoe?
Because at times, she'll talk crazy to me too, and at times, I
talk crazy to you because look how you treat me. I'm just tired of it, you know. My feelings are involved, you know, my emotions are involved, and he doesn't understand, like, why ain't the same person, like, nice and sweet, because after a while you hurt me so much, that changes.
Sure.
It's kind of hard to bring back, you know, those feelings, and I'm scared you're gonna do it again.
Sure.
So why bring those feelings in a relationship if I'm scared you're gonna do it?
Andrea, you took a lie detector test?
Yes.
We asked her, since you and Derek have been in a relationship, have you had sexual intercourse with more than one man besides him? And she said no, and she told the truth. Derek came here and he was going to take a lie detector test. And we asked him, have you had sexual intercourse with any woman besides Andrea in the last 3 months? And he said, yes, he confessed.
Of course.
During your relationship with Andrea, have you had sexual intercourse with women that Andrea does not know about? And he said, yes, he confessed. Since you have been in a relationship with Andrea, have you had sexual intercourse with 5 women?
You lied to me again?
And he said, yes, he confessed.
What? I said that you know about. That's why I thought that he was asking me.
Yeah, but he said you don't know, that she does not know about.
I thought that he said that she do know about, and them are 2 people that I did tell.
So that's a good way of not answering the question to prove that you're not lying, is to say you misunderstood the question, and that way we can't test you. That's a pretty good move.
Now you want to sit up there and look crazy.
No, because
He was looking crazy at me for a
didn't
second.
even get the
like it's your
question.
fault.
But I didn't even get the question, though.
But you never gonna tell me the truth.
Dude, man, put it up in a totally different way.
And when he confessed, there was no deception indicated.
I'm tired of it.
I mean, the truth of it is, if you can't stay faithful to her, why not just say, you know what, I love you, and I truly do love you, but I can't be faithful to you.
I can be, but at times,
At times
I gotta,
you can be.
Nah,
and then
I
there's
can
times
be
you can't.
faithful to her, but it's just time when, why should I even speak my piece or say anything when she don't believe me?
Because you're cheating.
I'm not supposed to cheat. I'm not supposed to cheat on you, but like at times I do believe that you be cheating on me. That's why.
So it's the old, I thought you were cheating on me, so I cheated on you. Right? There's the evil look again. Well, I'm saying that's what you're telling her.
The guilty look.
I cheated, you cheated on me.
The guilty look because you mad because you did it. You can't get mad at nobody else because of the things you do. You grown as hell.
When though?
I gotta keep telling you that? How many times do I gotta keep telling you that? He want me to treat him like a grown man, but he acts like a little boy. I don't treat little boys like grown men.
I guess it falls on your shoulders. If you know that he's, habitually cheating on you, it doesn't stop. The moment that anything goes wrong, the moment you don't open the door, he's gonna go to somebody else. So when do you say, enough is enough, I'm not gonna open the door anymore? Because as we all know, you can't control somebody. Yeah, you might have feelings for them. Yeah, you love them. I'm not saying you're a bad guy. I just don't know how committed you are to anything. And that's fair and that's reasonable. But then you just got to be honest about it. But the fact of it is, I don't know if he's just going to come out and say that and do that. So, like you said, grown as hell, you're grown as hell too, right? Mm-hmm. And when you want somebody to stop doing something, you could cut it off. And when do you do that?
I'm not ready to.
Well, then you are going to put up with it. That's what you're doing. If you don't make consequences for cheating on you, guess what? Do you think he's going to stop? No. Knowing that you're going to keep opening that door?
No.
Well, of course not. So he's going to keep cheating on you, and that's a fact, and you know it. You can't dispute that. So the point is,
the dumb look.
If you don't...
What do you mean with the dumb look? So what? You want me to smile?
Yeah, smile.
Okay. Hey, thanks for being on the show. I appreciate it, Derek. Good luck to you. Do you know what time it is?
No.
Pick a door time. Now, are you going to be the independent grown-up woman that says, I'm not going to put up with that anymore? You're not going to keep sniffing around my door when you need a place to stay and want some good loving, and then the moment I get tired of it, I'll go find somebody else and then keep coming back, and then you go out that door. But if you know that you're going to let Derek in as soon as you get back home, then you go out that door. And that's how we close the show. You don't even have to say anything. Independent women out that door, I love you, Derek, out that door. Just do the truth.
Okay.
Do the truth. Bobby wants to know if his fiancée, Kim, is cheating and stealing his money. You see, when he wants to be romantic, Bobby likes to use sex candles to get in the mood. But recently he was out of town for a week, and when he came back, he noticed that the sex candles were used. Plus, he says hundreds of dollars went missing. Now Bobby needs to know the truth before this relationship goes up in flames. Bobby, why'd you call the show?
Man, I called the show, man, because I'm a big fan of yours. I know I've been watching you for years. I know I can get the truth from you and find out really what's going on while I'm not around.
So you're with Kim, right?
Right.
How long you been with her?
Been with Kim like a year, but I've known her for like more than 6 years.
Oh, 6 years. So you've known her a long time. Why do you think that she's cheated on you?
Because I went out of town for work for about like a week, and I got these sex candles that we use and make our intimate time to make it spicing up the mood and.
And is this just candles, or are they sex candles?
They're sex candles, you know.
And what's different? Why is a sex candle any different than a regular candle?
Because you got different aromas.
Oh.
And different
The
smells.
smell.
Yeah.
And what does a sex candle smell like?
Some smell like vanilla, some smell like lavender, some smell like chocolate.
You had these sex candles, and what happened?
Yeah, when I came back, after working out of town, sex candles like burnt down. They leave like candle wax on the dresser.
Yeah.
Like I wasn't there, so there should not have been no candle wax left.
No
on the dresser.
candles should have been burning.
No, none shouldn't have been burned at all.
Maybe she had a nice romantic night by herself.
Well, if she did, she should have told me.
What happened on Saturday?
The producer called and said they're gonna let us come to the show. So I told her, let's go ahead and start getting ready for the show. So we started washing clothes. I heard her phone goes off, ding, it's Messenger. And I picked up her phone and looked. And the dude said he doesn't have any condoms.
A guy texted her and said...
A guy texted her.
Said, I don't have any condoms.
He don't have any condoms.
Maybe she was buying them for you.
We don't use them, so why would anybody be texting her about condoms, you know?
Did you see these texts?
Oh, did I see the texts? Yeah, I seen the texts, you know, and asked her about them, confront her right there.
What did she say?
She said she don't know nothing about the dude asked her to text message. She said the dude text the wrong person.
Oh, okay. She said she didn't even know the guy. Were you going to kick her out?
Yeah, man, before we came to the show, it seemed like I hadn't found the answer to the question already. So it wouldn't have been no use to come on the show. So she was more like,
So you think she's cheating on you?
Yeah, man, I think he's cheating on me. I don't put a lot of time in.
But you cheated on her.
At the beginning, because I felt like it wasn't a real relationship. But yes, I did.
Yeah, and how did she find out?
She caught the girl at the house with me.
Oh, you were in the deed?
Yeah, I was done with the deed.
She just caught the girl in the house.
Yeah, like I tried to push her out the front door and have her come through the back door.
I mean, that's got to be terrifying when that's happening,
Oh,
right?
man, terrified, man. I'm talking about shaking like a leaf, man.
Yeah. I hear these stories all the time. I just got to imagine, like,
man, yeah.
You're like, oh, my God, she's coming in. Like, oh, you know.
She busted me. I'm talking about, oh, man. She gave it to me, too. Like, oh, man, I had to take one for the team that day.
Why do you think that she stole money from you?
Oh, man, we got into a car accident. I got like 3 bands.
What is that, $3,000?
Like $3,000. I had a stack, man, a couple stacks on me. Like, so we went shopping. You know, it was her birthday weekend, so I bought her clothes, bought my kids clothes, you know, put money in the pocket.
You're spending those 3 bands.
I'm spending like it ain't nothing, because, it's on the way. It's a blessing. So I'm going to bless her, and she going to bless me, kids going to be blessed.
Yeah.
So that's the way it worked out. And at the end of the day, went to the bar, and at the end of the night, time to go, went to the house, and I woke up the next morning. Some money was missing. I only had $150 and no $10 bills.
What'd you have before you went to sleep?
Oh, man, I had about like maybe 7, 8. I had $1,000, like $1,800 left.
$1,800?
Yeah.
And when you wake up, there's only $50 bills?
Good thing I put $1,000 up from out of her reach, for she know what
out of her reach.
Yeah, so more like $300, because I woke up like 5 and some change in my pocket.
Yeah. Okay, did you say, hey, did you take the money?
Yeah, I asked her.
And what'd she say?
She denied. Why would she take?
Did she get money too, or just you?
She had the money. She didn't get her money at the time. I got my money.
You got your money first.
Right.
Okay, but stealing money out of your own house, out of your own bedroom.
Yeah, when I just give it to her.
Yeah. All right. Well, we're gonna find out if Kim is cheating and stealing. Let's bring Kim out.
What's up, beautiful?
I don't know why people are going.
What's up, beautiful? I love you, right? I just I want the best for us.
Why are you so mad?
I love you, right?
I'm gonna get you right.
Well, I love you, right?
Yeah.
We just came here for strengthen our relationship and just be open and honest with each other. If I'm wrong, I know I could. If you can accept my apology, I would really appreciate it.
No.
because I love you and I want you to marry me. You know that?
Did you use his sex candles when he was out of town?
First of all, they wasn't his sex candles. They were just candles that were brought. I brought those candles over there because I like candles. And what he said, I didn't ever do.
And if you did burn them, you weren't having sex with anybody else.
But I didn't burn them.
I'm saying, even if you did burn a candle, you weren't having sex with somebody, right?
Right.
Okay. You know, and then he says that you guys went out, you had this great time. It was your birthday, you know, having some drinks, throwing some darts, having a great time. Next morning, he says, well, I think she might have stole money. But then in the other breath, he goes, well, she really doesn't need to steal the money because I'd give it to her anyways. We live
I wouldn't
together.
steal money from him.
You would never steal any money. You're really hurt by this, aren't you?
Yes.
I just want to get past this so we can just move forward. You know, I love you. You know,
I love you too.
you mean the world to me. So please don't get upset, okay? Wipe your tears, okay? No. Steve the man, we just come here for answers, and I love you.
He really likes you. I mean, really likes you.
I really appreciate it, but I want to ask you, that you love her, and look, I mean, I'm feeling terrible. I don't even know her. She's crying. You're hurting her.
That's not my intention, Steve. That's not
No,
my
I know.
intention. I just want to love her. I want to put all this behind us so I could be able to move forward and trust her more.
Oh, you guys have a wedding planned?
Yeah, around about September, hopefully.
Of next September?
Next September.
This is all new to me.
Really?
So you didn't know about the wedding?
No.
Oh, man, you should hear it. It's going to be wonderful. I mean, do you want to tell your story on the Steve Wilkos Show? To get my help, go to www.stevewilkos.com. Since being in a relationship with Kim, have you had sexual intercourse with any woman other than what she knows about? He answered no. Since being in a relationship with Kim, have you had sexual contact with any woman other than what she knows about? He answered no. The results came back the same, and it came back that Bobby told the truth.
Thank you, Steve. Appreciate it.
All right, Kim. You took a lie detector test. And we asked you, have you ever stolen any money from Bobby? You answered no. Did you ever have sexual intercourse with Bobby's friend? She answered no. Did you ever have sexual contact with Bobby's friend? She answered no. And the result for her lie detector test is that Kim told the truth.
I'm sorry. I really am too. I ain't really want you to be. Oh my God, baby, I really appreciate you and I love you and I do want to be with you. I'm sorry for accusing
I told you, and I've been telling you. And I told you that I wouldn't do nothing like that to you, that I wouldn't violate you like that. But you just kept on. You just couldn't let it go. You just couldn't believe what I was telling you. And I told you before we even got together how I felt about you. It ain't like we just met. We've been knowing each other almost 7 years.
I'm sorry. I really am sorry. And I do anything in my power to make it up to you.
Oh, well, you will.
You mean a lot to me.
Thank you, Steve. And you'll send us pictures from the wedding.
Yes, I will. Yes, I will.
Yeah.
It's September.
All right. Nice
Thank you,
meeting you.
Steve. Thank
Good
you.
luck.